Good evening, family. Tonight, I came with a word that might shake you, stretch you, and stir you. But if you grab hold of it, it just might set you free. You see, when God created you, He wasn't mass, producing something off an assembly line. He wasn't in heaven trying to copy and paste you from someone else's blueprint. No, He was sculpting, shaping, forming you with intention. Every flaw you see, every quirk you tried to hide, every trait you were told was too much, God called that necessary ***. That difference you keep trying to pray away is the very thing God is trying to use. Because when He formed you in your mother's womb, He didn't make a mistake. He made a statement. We've been conditioned to believe that if we don't look like them, sound like them, walk like them, talk like them, then we're somehow wrong, broken, unqualified. But let me tell you, God doesn't bless copies. He blesses ***, authenticity ***. The anointing doesn't fall on imitation, it falls on the original. And you, my friend, are original. You are rare. You are one of a kind. Stop asking God to remove what He put in you on purpose. You've been praying for God to fix what isn't broken. You've been trying to dim your light to fit into rooms God called you to ***, transform ***. People may have labeled you, misunderstood you. They may have tried to box you in, define you by your past, your pain, your personality. But people don't get the final say ***, purpose does ***. And your purpose is wrapped in everything that makes you different. That too emotional heart of yours, it's what gives you compassion for the broken. That overthinking mind, it's what gives you strategy others can't even see. That loud voice, it's what was meant to echo truth in places silence has ruled for too long. But here's the thing, difference demands discomfort. That's why you've been battling. That's why the enemy's been after you. He's not attacking your weakness. He's terrified of your ***, difference. ***, because difference threatens systems, it exposes lies, it breaks generational curses, and it brings about change. You weren't built to blend. You were built to break barriers. You weren't shaped to conform. You were shaped to confront. That's why you don't feel at home in the crowd, because you were never meant to be part of it. You are called to rise above it, and you can't rise pretending to be something you're not. God doesn't need another imitation. He needs you, fully you, fearfully and wonderfully made, flaws and all. He needs you to stand in the fullness of your calling without apology, without fear, without delay. Because this world doesn't need another carbon cup. It needs your difference. It needs your voice, your perspective, your fire, so the next time you feel less than, remember, God didn't mess up. He was intentional. Your difference is not a burden to be carried. It's ***, banner ***, to be lifted. And when you embrace who you really are, heaven rejoices, because you just got in position for purpose to pour. There is something dangerous about not knowing why you were made. Something tragic about living your whole life comparing your chapter 1 to someone else's chapter 10, when God wrote a ***, completely different book *** for you. Hear me, you were not an accident. You didn't just happen. You weren't born to simply pay bills, survive, and die. You were placed on this earth with ***, precision ***, with ***, purpose ***, and with a ***, plan ***, attached to your name. You were built different because your calling is different. See, God doesn't create what He doesn't intend to use. Every fiber of your being, every scar you carry, every strength you don't yet understand, it's all connected to something ***, greater ***, than you. something eternal. You're not just passing through, you are a carrier of *** divine potential ***. You are called for a work that cannot be transferred, outsourced, or imitated. What's in you cannot be duplicated, because what God placed in you is *** custom, fit *** to your assignment. You've been wondering why you don't fit in, why others are satisfied with shallow when your soul craves depth, why you keep getting pulled back into purpose when you try to run toward comfort. It's because you were built to *** carry something *** others can't handle. You're trying to shrink your vision to match the capacity of people who were never meant to walk your journey. That's why it's not working. That's why you feel the tension. Because when you're built for ***, more ***, you can't settle for ***, less ***. God wired you with specific tools for a specific task. You are not like everybody else, and that's the point. Your voice is needed in rooms where silence has become normal. Your creativity is needed in spaces that have grown dry. Your presence is needed in places others are afraid to go. The very thing you thought disqualified you is what proves you were made for ***, this moment ***. But purpose won't always feel comfortable. It will stretch you. It will break you from old circles. It will pull you out of places where people only loved the version of you that stayed small. But hear me ***, you cannot fulfill a big calling with a small mind. ***, you cannot reach destiny while clinging to familiarity. There comes a time when you must stop asking for confirmation and start moving with conviction. When God gives you purpose, He gives you provision. He'll put the right people, the right doors, and the right favor in place. Not before you move, but as you move, as you obey, as you trust. Because this is not about your ability. It's about your *** availability ***. All He needs is a yes. So stop trying to imitate what you were never designed to replicate. Step into who you are. Walk like you know you've been called. Speak like you know heaven has backed you. Because when you finally realize that your uniqueness is a signal of purpose, you'll stop chasing people and start chasing your calling. There comes a time in your life when you've got to stop waiting for applause and start walking in assignment. You've been living for the likes, craving the compliments, dying for confirmation. But what if I told you that ***, what God put in you doesn't need a committee to validate it? ***, what God showed you in the secret place does not require a round of applause from the crowd. You've been holding back on your calling because you're waiting for people to sign what heaven already signed off on. Let me tell you something, ***, man's approval is too small a thing to determine your destiny. ***, you're walking around asking blind people to confirm your vision. You're looking for support from those who can't even support themselves. But when God gives you revelation, He doesn't give it to your friends, your coworkers, your critics. He gives it to you, and that's enough. You've been praying, God, give me a sign. And God is saying, I gave you a word. You keep asking Him to make it clearer, but the truth is you're not confused. You're just scared. Scared they won't understand you. Scared you'll look crazy. Scared you'll fail. But let me ask you this. ***, when did faith start depending on other people's understanding? ***, when did obedience become optional? If Noah had waited for the approval of the crowd, the ark would have never been built. If Moses had waited to be liked, He would have died in the wilderness. If Mary had waited for consensus, Jesus would have never been born. Asterisk, asterisk, what God reveals to you is yours to carry, even when no one else sees it. Asterisk, asterisk, especially when no one else sees it. Revelation doesn't require reputation. You don't have to be known to be chosen. You don't have to be popular to be powerful. And you don't need applause to walk in anointing. Stop explaining yourself to people who aren't assigned to your journey. Stop watering down your vision so others can swallow it easier. Asterisk, asterisk, they weren't in the room when God spoke. Asterisk, asterisk, they didn't cry those tears. They didn't feel that fire. They didn't carry that burden. You're wasting energy trying to make people accept what God called you to become. But listen, asterisk, asterisk, some people aren't rejecting you. They're reacting to your assignment. Asterisk, asterisk, your calling exposes their complacency. Your obedience convicts their comfort, and that's not your problem to fix. So today, make a decision to walk in revelation, not hesitation. To move forward not because you're certain, but because you're asterisk, asterisk, called asterisk, asterisk. Let the crowd talk, let the doubters doubt, let the silence surround you if it must. But don't you dare stop, don't you dare shrink, don't you dare settle. You were given a vision not for validation, but for asterisk, asterisk, movement, asterisk, asterisk. And when God gives you revelation, your only job is to obey asterisk, asterisk, even if no one claps asterisk, asterisk. Because obedience opens doors that applause never will. There comes a point in your journey when you've got to stop seeing your difference as a disability and start seeing it as a asterisk, asterisk, direction, asterisk, asterisk. You keep asking God why you don't fit in, why your path looks nothing like theirs, why your road is lonely, rough, and uphill. But could it be that God is using your difference as a divine compass, asterisk, asterisk, not to punish you, but to position you asterisk, asterisk? See, when you're built different, your steps don't look like everybody else's. You don't get to take shortcuts. You don't get to blend into the crowd. You don't get the luxury of normal, because God didn't set you apart to go with the flow. He set you apart to asterisk, asterisk, lead the shift, asterisk, asterisk. And leadership will always feel like loneliness at first. You've been trying to walk a straight path through someone else's pattern, wondering why it doesn't fit. But baby, you're not called to copy, you're called to create. You weren't built to blend, you were built to asterisk, asterisk, build asterisk, asterisk. That means your tools, your temperament, your trials, they're all tailored for a different kind of work. You're not out of place. You're out asterisk, asterisk, in front asterisk, asterisk. Difference is not random, it's strategic. Your uniqueness is God's fingerprint on your purpose. He made you loud for a reason. He made you sensitive for a reason. He made you relentless, curious, passionate, stubborn for a reason. Stop trying to tame what He called powerful. Stop trying to bury what He called asterisk, asterisk, holy asterisk, asterisk. You keep looking for direction in maps written by men who have never walked your terrain. But God says, I put your compass inside of you. That restlessness, that hunger, that fire, that's not confusion. That's asterisk, asterisk, calling. Asterisk, asterisk, that's divine direction trying to break you out of cycles that look safe but lead nowhere. Sometimes direction doesn't come in the form of a sign. It comes in the form of rejection. It comes when the door closes, when the phone doesn't ring, when the friends disappear. It comes when your prayers don't change the situation, because the situation is meant to asterisk, asterisk, change you. Asterisk, asterisk, God's not delaying you. He's developing you. He's carving something in you that can't be rushed. So don't curse your difference, asterisk, asterisk, cultivate it. Asterisk, asterisk, don't run from it. Asterisk, asterisk, rise in it. Asterisk, asterisk, the world doesn't need another echo. It needs your original voice. And yes, it's going to cost you. It's going to cost your comfort, your popularity, your approval ratings. But you weren't built for comfort. You were built for asterisk, asterisk, impact, asterisk, asterisk. Stop questioning your route because it doesn't match their journey. You don't need their path when you have God's presence. You don't need their formula when you carry asterisk, asterisk, His favor, asterisk, asterisk. So lift your head, square your shoulders, and walk like you know your difference is not a detour. It's your asterisk, asterisk, divine direction, asterisk, asterisk. Pressure is the price you pay for purpose. And if you've been under pressure lately, if you've been feeling crushed, stretched, overwhelmed, it might just be a sign that asterisk, asterisk, you're carrying something valuable. Asterisk, asterisk, diamonds don't form in comfort, they form under pressure. Oil doesn't flow until the olive is crushed. Wine doesn't pour until the grape is pressed. And you, my friend, don't step into power until the pressure reveals what's inside of you. You've been crying out to God, why all this pain? Why all this stress? Why do I feel like I'm being squeezed from every side? But the real question is asterisk, asterisk, what is God trying to pull out of you in this season? Asterisk, asterisk, pressure doesn't come to destroy the chosen. It comes to asterisk, asterisk, extract the gift, asterisk, asterisk, to refine the calling, to make sure when you step onto the stage, you're not performing. You're asterisk, asterisk, walking in power. Asterisk, asterisk, everybody wants the platform, but nobody wants the pressure. Everybody wants the promise, but not the process. But hear me, asterisk, asterisk, pressure is not the enemy of your purpose. It's the escort. Asterisk, asterisk, it is the vehicle God uses to elevate you, to grow you, to prepare you for rooms you haven't even imagined yet. You think it's an attack, but it's really alignment. You think you're breaking down, but God is actually building you up. Because before He promotes you in public, He will crush you in private. Before He multiplies your influence, He will measure your endurance. Can you still worship under pressure? Can you still serve when you're suffering? Can you still believe when everything around you looks like it's falling apart? That's the test. Pressure doesn't lie, it reveals. It strips away the masks, the pretense, the performance. It shows you who you really are. And more importantly, it shows you asterisk, asterisk, what's still inside of you. Asterisk, asterisk, that fight you didn't know you had. That faith you didn't know could stretch that far. That resilience that only rises when your back is against the wall. You've been asking for God to remove the pressure, but sometimes God uses the pressure to asterisk, asterisk, reveal your power. Asterisk, asterisk, He's showing you what you're made of. He's proving to you that you can't be broken by what was meant to bury you. You've been through too much, cried too long, endured too many storms to give up now. So don't fear the pressure, asterisk, asterisk, embrace it. Asterisk, asterisk, let it shape you. Let it train you, let it teach you how to breathe through the fire, because after the crushing, the pressing, the breaking, you won't just survive, you'll come out, asterisk, asterisk, anointed. Asterisk, asterisk, you'll come out wiser, stronger, more dangerous to the darkness than you've ever been. You are not collapsing. You are asterisk, asterisk, converting asterisk, asterisk. You're being turned into something new, something powerful, something holy. And when the pressure lifts, what comes out of you will shake everything around you. Because pressure doesn't break the chosen. It asterisk, asterisk, builds asterisk, asterisk them. There comes a moment in your life when you must stop apologizing for the way God made you. Stop shrinking, Stop dimming. Stop adjusting yourself to fit into spaces that cannot hold your calling. You were never meant to blend in. You were born to ***, stand out ***. You were not created to take the back seat when God designed you to lead the charge. And if you keep trying to make yourself small for the comfort of others, you'll miss the magnitude of what heaven wants to do through you. You were made to lead, not follow the crowd. You were made to shine, not survive in the shadows. There is a light in you that was never meant to be hidden under fear, doubt, or insecurity, but that light will offend people who are comfortable in darkness. That boldness will make people nervous who were content with silence. That confidence you carry will stir up resistance, not because you're wrong, but because you're ***, right where God needs you to be. ***, you don't need to tone down what God told you to turn up. You've been second guessing yourself, wondering if you're too loud, too intense, too passionate. But what if that fire in your belly is the very thing that's needed to spark transformation in the room? What if your voice is the one that breaks the silence, shifts the atmosphere, and declares truth where lies have lived too long? God didn't give you that dream, that vision, that strength, for you to bury it beneath fear. He didn't put that power in you so you could spend your life trying to fit into boxes He never called you to. And if you're feeling uncomfortable, if you're feeling out of place, maybe it's because you're trying to sit where you were called to ***stand. ***, leadership doesn't always come with applause. Sometimes it comes with isolation. Sometimes it comes with criticism, but that doesn't mean you're on the wrong path. It means you're clearing a new one. It means you're breaking ground others were too afraid to touch. And that's what leaders do. They walk ahead. They go first. They take the hits so others can walk free. You have to own what's on your life. You have to walk into rooms like you belong there, not because of ego, but because of *** assignment. ***, you have to speak up when it's easier to stay silent. You have to move forward when it would be safer to stay still. Because when God puts leadership in your DNA, trying to blend in will only frustrate your spirit. This is not the season to hide. This is not the season to play it safe. This is the season to ***, rise ***, to walk boldly, to declare, I am who God says I am, and I will not shrink to make others feel safe. Own your identity, own your difference, own your power, because when you finally step into who you really are, the world will begin to shift. Not because you tried to fit in, but because you dared to ***, stand out. ***,